through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria! Today to all.